I wonder where he is. He's supposed to be going on an adventure. Welcome, boys and girls, to our Seeds of Hope service. We are so excited to have you. So this past month, we have been going on an adventure, going to different places and experiencing beautiful cultures.
Yes.
I wonder where we're going today.
Hey, Mina asked where we're going this week. Let's go and find out.
Let's find out.
Whoa!
Look at that, so beautiful. Boys and girls, can you guess where we are? That's right, we're in Egypt. Before we can get started exploring Egypt, let's go and get our bodies ready for praise and worship. Let's go and warm up.
Get down, get down.
That was close.
Oh God, once again, we come into your presence with expectancy in our hearts. God, we know you're going to bless us. So we lift our hands in the sanctuary. Hey, come on, everybody, come on, yeah. We lift our hands. In the sanctuary. We lift our hands. We lift our hands to give you the glory. Yeah, we lift our hands. We lift our hands to give you the praise. Yeah. And we will praise you for the rest of our days. Yes. Yes. We will praise you for the rest of our days. Sing it again, say, we lift our hands. Lift your voice in the house. Say yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, for the rest of my days. All right, now, come on. Let me hear you one more time. Say yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, for the rest of my days. Everybody, let me hear you say yes. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, for the rest of my days. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Say yes. Yes.
Jesus in my mind. I can ask for what I need. I can trust He's listening. I won't worry about a thing. I can tell my God, tell Him anything. I'll ask and pray for what I need, and I will give Him thanks for everything. I can pray when I'm mad, when I'm worried, when I'm sad. I can pray anytime, day or night will be just fine. When I do, I close my eyes, picture Jesus in my mind. I can ask what I need, I can trust He's listening. I won't worry about a thing. I can tell my God, tell Him anything. I'll ask and pray for what I need, and I will give Him thanks for everything. Hey God, hey God, hey God, I know you're listening. Hey God, hey God, hey God, I know you're hearing me. Hey God, hey God, hey God, I know you're listening. Hey God, hey God, hey God, I know you're hearing me.
There's a voice that cries out in the silence, searching for a heart that will love Him, longing for a child that will give Him their all, give it all. He wants it all. And there's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give Him their all, give it all. He wants it all. He says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all. There's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give Him their all, give it all. He wants it all. He says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. There's a voice that cries out in the silence, searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all.
That was an amazing time. I enjoyed praising the Lord and dancing. Talking about that, was there a time where you were ever in trouble?
Yo, I remember this one time my mom sent me to buy some fruits at the shop. I didn't go immediately. I went and I played with my friends. When I came back, the money was lost.
Really?
No.
What did your mom do?
My mom grounded me, and guess what? I didn't have my choice for the entire week.
Oh, but that's true. When we do wrong things, our parents punish us because they don't want us to do any wrong thing. But if we do what is right, our parents will give us rewards and they will be happy. Hey! Talking about that, this reminds me about what we are talking about today. We are talking about I am blessed when I do what is right. And that's leading us to a very, very great Bible story. Let's go!
King Belshazzar was the evil king of Babylon and loved to throw crazy parties for all of the people in his kingdom. At one party, he ordered his servants to bring in special gold cups. Now, these weren't any ordinary gold cups. These belonged to God's temple in Jerusalem. He wasn't supposed to use them, but he didn't care and chose to do the wrong thing. As he was sipping from his fancy gold cup, a giant hand suddenly appeared and started writing on the wall. King Belshazzar couldn't believe his eyes. Everyone at the party saw the writing and grew very, very quiet, and King Belshazzar grew very afraid. The king needed to figure out what these words meant. He called for advisors to come to him and read the writing on the wall. To sweeten the deal, he said that the person who could read this mysterious message would be rewarded with all kinds of riches. They would receive purple clothes, fancy gold chains, and power over the kingdom. But of all the people who came, there wasn't one who could tell him what it said. The queen, however, knew of someone who could read it. She told King Belshazzar all about a guy named Daniel who could interpret dreams, explain riddles, and solve difficult problems. Daniel came and, of course, understood the words right away. He knew the message was not going to please the king, but he wanted to do the right thing. He told the king, "This is what it means. God has tested you and you did not pass. Your time as king is over and your kingdom will be divided." This was bad news for King Belshazzar, but he kept his promise to Daniel. He put a gold chain around his neck, a purple robe on his back, and made him the third most powerful man in all of Babylon. That very night, King Belshazzar died. It must have been hard to stand up to a king and tell him bad news, but Daniel did the right thing and God blessed him. When we choose to do what is right, no matter how tough it might be, God will bless us too.
It's story time, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Friends, let me just tell you this story about a king, and the name of the king was Belshazzar. Now, Belshazzar didn't have the attitude that Jesus Christ wants us to have. Let's see what happened when King Belshazzar rebelled against God. He started to use the cups that were belonging in the house of the Lord. As he used those cups that were belonging to the house of the Lord, he started to drink with those cups. He started to drink, and he started even to eat from those cups, and they were eating from the golden plates with his friends, families, and having fun. And later, they started to worship statues, and they started to worship foreign gods, and that is not the will of God. They started to worship other gods, not the God that we worship, friends. Do you think that he did right? I don't think so. All right, but as we continue with the story, the Bible tells us that as they were worshiping, having that good time, guess what? Boom! There, the hand appeared and the finger wrote on the wall. Hey, and guess what? The king, who is Belshazzar, he was so shocked. Whoa, what's going on? And even the Bible tells us that his knees were shaking. He was so horrified. It's like, oh my God, what is this? And guess what? Later, they were like, we don't understand what is written in the wall because of this huge finger that grew on the wall. Imagine that, friends. And later, the king, called wise men to come through and interpret what was written on the wall. Wow. And guess what, later? Everyone didn't understand, the wise men. And there was a prize for each and everyone who will interpret what was written on the wall. So the woman, which is the queen, with the wife of the king, which is Belshazzar, and she heard that they were looking for someone who will interpret what was written on the wall. Yes, all right. I love this character. Then the wife said, I know someone who can interpret what is written on the wall. And she said, it's Daniel. Later, here comes Daniel. And Daniel, he came, and guess what, friends? He interpreted what was written on the wall. He did what is right. Just because the king didn't do what is right, he worshipped foreign gods, and he used the things that were belonging into the house of the Lord just for his own intentions. But Daniel came and he did what is right, and he interpreted, and he got a prize. They gave him a robe, a purple robe, and they gave him even a necklace, a golden necklace. Oh, friends. Then from that story, friends, I've realized that we need to do what is right, because if we do what is right, we are doing the will of God. So, friends, the moral of the story is to do like Daniel, to do what is right. All right. So remember that you are blessed when you do what is right. Go out there and do what is right like Daniel. Thank you very much, friends. Love you so much. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I don't know what's going on here. There is heart secret.
Belshazzar, I've been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to figure this thing out. Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in shall for the heart see God.
What? That doesn't even sound like English. Wait, say it one more time.
Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in shall for their hearts see God.
All right, this reminds me, this is the memory verse for the month. Boys and girls, do you guys remember the memory verse for the month? Come on, let's say it together to help our friend out, okay? It says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Let's say it one more time. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. You know what? I'm going to say it very slow, then you're going to fix it, okay? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
ready.
let's say it. Blessed are the pure in heart.
Pure
In.
heart.
Yes,
remove this
we
one.
remove this one.
Oh, heart is here. This one, heart. Heart.
Okay, so we remove heart.
Come out. Heart, come out. Heart, yes, is coming out. Thank you.
All right, so blessed are the pure in heart.
In heart.
Come on, let's continue. For they shall see.
They shall hear.
Shall hear.
Oh, yes.
For they shall see God. Come on, friends, let's do it one more time. Let's read Matthew chapter 5, verse 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Oh, wow. Now it makes so much sense. Okay, before we finish, let's go and explore Egypt. Before the end of the day, come on, there's no time.
It's craft o'clock. Yes, friends. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a spinning wheel, because that's what we love to play with in Egypt. So before we start with making the spinning wheel, I would like you guys to quickly run and grab a glue, some stickers, a piece of paper, a coin. If you don't have this type of coin, you can feel free to get a 50 cent or a 5 rand, any coin you have around the house. You can also get a marker, a Koki, and a pair of scissors. So friends, I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to go grab those things. Awesome, friends. So now that I hope that you're ready, I would like you guys to take your marker and draw 2 circles. They shouldn't be too big, but you know, you should have 2 big circles, okay? Just draw your circles there. Okay. Yes. And then when you're done, you're gonna close your marker so it doesn't get dry. Now you're gonna grab your pair of scissors and you're gonna cut out your circles, okay? Cut them out. Oh, and yes, friends, be careful when you're using a scissor because they can be very, very, very sharp. Cutting out my circle. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, let's cut out the other one quickly. Oh, this is a pretty circle. Okay, done. And then when you're done, I would like you to put away that paper and take your glue stick and paste your circles together. Okay. If your paper is really soft, then I would like you to cut out another circle on a piece of cardboard, and you're just gonna stick it like this. Okay, awesome. See? So your circles are gonna be stuck together. When you're done, I would like you to take your coin and, okay, on the center, we're gonna make a mark. Okay. After we have a mark in our center, I would like you guys to cut a hole. Oh, be careful when you do this. Oh, nearly cut my fingers there. Okay, gonna cut a hole. Cut this hole. Okay. Don't make it too big, don't make it too big, otherwise your coin is going to come out, it's gonna fall. Let's see if my coin fits in, let's see. Ooh, this coin, okay, yes, it fits in, perfect. Okay, so at the end, you guys are gonna have something like this, you see? I'm gonna show you guys one that I did earlier. Ooh, it's pretty, so colorful. And I bet you guys your ones is better than mine, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how in Egypt we play with the spinning wheel. You're gonna hold the top and you're gonna spin. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yes, it works, friends. Let's try it again. Ooh, okay, let me try it again. Yay, I hope you guys had fun making a spinning wheel and that you enjoy your craft. Till next time, bye.
Oh wow, we had an amazing time in Egypt. I sure loved that. Talking about that, boys and girls, if it was your birthday during this past week, we just want to say happy birthday! And if your birthday is coming up during this week, don't forget to send your details on the information reflecting on your screen.
Yes, exactly, boys and girls. We came to the end of our service. But remember, as we've taught you this week, that you should always do what is right because you are blessed. So with that said, we will catch you next week on our next adventure. Bye!